how will Newcastle's takeover affect the Premier League? Who wants to take it away?
I'll go for it, mate. Obviously, first season, yeah, it's always a build-up season. They've got to get the right players in, and it depends on the managers. Like I was saying just beforehand, yeah. Bruce has done well with them. The 13th, he's done well with them. There's still 9 games left, yeah. Obviously, they've got a new chairman. He's got something like 360 billion. They've got to be the richest club. Like, they've got the richest chairman in the world. They're not the richest club, but the richest chairman in the world. It makes a difference. So they've got money, yeah? They ain't affected by no coronavirus. Are they going to give Bruce that chance? Or are they going to get someone in? Because who do you want to play for, Bruce or Pochettino? But it's out of order to get rid of Bruce if he's done a decent job. But it is what it is, I suppose. That's football. It's a cruel game, isn't it?
Like, first of all, do we know if Pochettino's coming in though? That's the question.
That's the thing.
I reckon so, man. He's got money. He's going to be chucked. What's he going to have? 300 million in a transfer kitty? A 20 million a year season? They'll just chuck money at him. And it's a good club to go to if you're that sort of money. You've got the money. You're the new big thing.
To be fair, though, do they make that amount of money? Because the financial fair play, they've still got to abide by that, haven't they? They can't just go ham.
Yeah, but that'll probably end up changing the rights to their stadium name or something like that, with something included in their business where they can affect money going from there to there, and it adds up. They've got slow ways. I think PSG do the same thing. And so does Man City. Like the Etihad Stadium is to do with them. So they're bringing cash injection flows from there, but it's the same thing. So it's like cheating, but they're not. With
the Poch thing, I mean, Steve Bruce, he's probably a nice guy, but he'd have to go if it's me. He's out the door.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, agree.
I agree with you.
I might wear Vans. I might wear Vans every day. There's nothing wrong with Vans. They're nice.
There's nothing wrong with them.
But once I get a bit of money, I'm buying some Balenciagas, bro.
Stood 10 toes down in my Balenciaga.
So
that's it. No, that's it though. Exactly.
Hold on.
Would they bring Rafa back? What about Rafa? Did they bring him back?
Yeah, I've heard he wants to go back, but of course they're an attractive club now, aren't they?
But if you're talking about Pochettino, does anyone know what Pochettino can do with big money? Because he's never had it. Let's be real.
Yeah, but imagine him with it. That's the scary thing. Imagine him with it. That's the scary thing.
No, it's not scary because we don't.
Imagine him with it.
It's true. What, so
you never know.
For example, AVB at Spurs, when he had the money, what did he do?
He didn't really have the money, did they? He didn't go and spend 200 million, AVB at Spurs.
Yeah, but who spends 200 million? No one in the Premier League.
But they do now. Clubs
on one player?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, for one player.
Yeah, but AVB
started all that off.
But AVB spent over 100 mil. So if that's not a lot of money, I don't know what is.
But it's not these days, is it? It was them days. Them days,
that's a lot of money.
These days, it ain't.
Do you think it's because look, Jose spent 400 million at Man United, but it's what he bought.
He bought trash. Apart from Pogba, he bought trash.
That's what I'm saying.
Trash. No, he did.
It's not so much that. I'm saying, do you think Poch is a better manager than AVB?
Yeah, most definitely.
Why? Based on what?
He is though. You just know.
Yeah, but that's.
I know like trophies and all that, but you just know. Could AVB do what he done at Southampton?
Nah.
We don't know.
I don't think.
Yeah, but he can't, can he?
Hold on. What did he do at Southampton? Did he win a trophy?
He done that good. Tottenham wanted him.
Listen, you can always tell.
Yeah. No, but that's not a valid point. That's just opinion.
Yeah, but that's everything's an opinion, though, isn't it? Everything is an opinion.
No, but again, like you said, can you do what he did at Southampton? But he didn't do nothing at Southampton.
But if we have a vote and ask everyone, yeah, who would you rather have as your manager, AVB or Pochettino? Ask every single person in here now. Sheldon, you start with you. AVB or Pochettino? Who would you have?
Everyone's going to say Pochettino. It's a no-brainer. But why is it a no-brainer? But you're saying there you go, but why is it a no-brainer?
MJ, who would you
He hasn't been in the Premiership long.
what you're
MJ,
saying
who would
to
you
me,
pick?
say to them as well. It's an
MJ, who
opinion,
would you
ain't
pick?
it?
Leon said. Who would you pick?
MJ, who would you pick?
Who would I pick?
Yeah.
What?
He's gonna say Pochettino.
He wants to say Pochettino.
No, I'll probably say AVP.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
He's lying.
You're not picking
Wait, wait. Hold on. Wait. Why can't I say? Wait, hold on. Why can't I say AVB?
Oh my God! Stop fucking lying.
Because
And the thing is as well,
wait. Hold on.
No, I'll be quiet because I spoke. Go on.
Why should I say Poch? Because he's ex-Spurs.
Because he's better.
Or should I say Poch? Wait. Or should I say Poch based on the fact that he's got us into a Champions League final?
I'll say Poch because he's done the job already at Southampton. He's done a good job there.
Okay, so when you say done the job, yeah, considering how Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United fans, cuss on Spurs fans were saying, well, you ain't won nothing. You've had all these managers, you ain't won nothing. Now, based on that notion alone, Poch hasn't won anything.
Yeah, but I'll still rate Poch. I've never said he's shit. I never said he was a shit manager. I never
said you said that, but I'm just saying based on that notion.
Man United fans wanted him. I wanted him. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I did.
Do you know what I mean?
I told you the difference between
I'm happy with Lampard.
With Poch, yeah, he might not win nothing. I get that. I say that as well because it's good banner. But he made Spurs in the conversation.
Oh, stop it.
Before they
stop
won,
it.
No one took you seriously. No one took Spurs as a club or
stop it.
Or you could win something. They're now saying Spurs have to win a trophy. No one cared if they won a trophy before. Do you know what I mean? He changed the face of the club, I think, personally.
MJ, what makes AVB better than Poch?
That's a good question.
The question was that the question, or was the question who would you prefer?
No, he's answering another question.
Who would you prefer? We prefer Poch, but you're saying you don't. So what makes AVB better than Poch? He's done nothing as well.
No, I swear AVB's won trophies, Mo.
I thought what we did.
And when? What league?
Yeah, when he was in Portugal.
But anyone could go win a league with
Portugal. So did Bobby Robson.
I'm telling you right now, if you're counting Portugal leagues, I want to hear about Norway league.
No, that's what I'm saying. We can go there and win it with them. It's like go to Paris Saint-Germain. You're gonna win the league with them, ain't you? It's just easy. It's just it's stupid.
All banner. Obviously, I want Pochettino, innit? Come on, but listen, boy.
I know MJ's gone out because he's got a little side against Poch leaving, but the actual question was...
No, not even.
How would Newcastle's takeover affect the Premier League? Why are we talking about Poch?
I don't know. How that just got mixed up, you know. I think he'll be good anyway. I like him.
Do you think that Newcastle will be able to challenge for the Prem? And if you do think that, how long do you think that will take, Jeff?
They've got absolutely no chance.
5 years, they're
going to take them at least 3 years.
All right, Jeff, let me get the pitch in on here. What do you think?
Definitely. Okay, how long will it take them? I don't think they would do it. Financial fair play means that they're not going to let it go crazy anyway. It means that they're a secure club, but the reality is they could even go down. I mean, they recruit a whole bunch of players. Who's going to go to Newcastle anyway? You're going to get all the random hotshots and the youth and the sketchy players.
Who wants to pay packet. Mm-hmm.
So you're going to get all those kind of people turning up there with a new manager as well. They'll probably be up in like 15th place next year, bro. And then it'll be what's going on after that. And it might turn into some big cash cow for someone in the Middle East. Going back to AVB and Poch. Poch is a nearly man who won nothing, and AVB's got quite a lot of honours.
Damn! I knew it was coming. I knew it.
There's a lot of salt in this.
Help yourself, Jeff.
Spurs have got a lot of salt.
You're not a Spurs fan. You didn't suffer him, bro. You didn't suffer him.
A lot of hate going on.
Friend zoned by every competition, bro. He got friend zoned by every competition. They let him get close, but he weren't winning it.
But saying that, Jeff, remember you said that because we're saying the same thing to you about Jose. But either way, enjoy that.
Yes. AVB is the poor man's Jose, but that's another story.
Yeah, yes, I agree.
So, Magic, what do you think on the will the takeover affect the Premier League with Newcastle? Do you think they'll be able to challenge?
Boys,
I look at it like a Man City thing, innit? It's going to be like at least probably about 5 years before they start to try and
Well, that was an FFP stuff, bro.
Yeah, I hear you. But if Poch comes in, he'll work with some money in it. He's not obviously he's not going to go crazy in the market. He'll be able to build up players, make them a proper like established Prem team. Like get I think he can break into like the top 6 to 7 with them. Depending, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I agree.
When's that?
Before they're challenging, it'll be a long project because you've got to remember, everyone else above them, everyone's going to be spending as well. So, like, I think he could do it. I think they could do it. They can establish themselves like in the next 5 to 6 years, but it's just a long time, innit? It's a,
I think it'd be shorter than that, man.
Man City thing. It's a Man City thing.
How long did it take with Man City?
Well, it took them.
I don't know. There was one season when they went right. They went right. They bought like Yaya Toure, David Silva, Aguero. They bought some big players in one summer. About 5.
I don't think it took them that long, though. I don't think it took them that long.
It was about 2 to 3 seasons.
That long.
No.
About 2 to 3 seasons.
It was a
something like
swap
that.
around similar to kind of Newcastle where they're at now. So, yeah.
Yeah. Who's the guy that's in charge of City? He said they had a 10-year project.
Sheikh Mansour.
Yeah, that's the guy. And what happened is, not the first season when they took over. It was the second season. I got to see them like when I went because I used to go to games at Portsmouth, and I got to see when Robinho was playing there. They had like Bellamy. They had man's like obviously they bought Tevez. They bought Tevez. They bought Adebayor.
Right, Phillips and all that.
Wow, do you know what I mean? Like before they got taken over, they got beat 8-1 by Middlesbrough at the end of the season. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember that as well as it goes.
Yeah, so they could do something within the next 5 years, but it all depends on the manager, as Adam was saying. Do you know what I mean? It all depends on the manager. If the manager's right, because when Man City done their thing, it was Mark Hughes that took over. Do you know what I mean? And he weren't bad. He weren't bad.
Yeah.
Bare people got
I think they could be decent.
once that money came in, the bare people got thrown out. I thought bad on Ranieri, if I'm honest. But
yeah, back in the day, you mean when we got rid of him, when Abramovich come?
Yeah, like people like that. As soon as money comes in, boom, out. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
He got 1 year, man. 1 year, he was out.
Sheldon, what do you think on it? In terms
Do you know what? I think it could all backfire on them. If I'm honest, like they might end up buying. They might end up buying a bunch of like people that used to be in the Premier League, thinking that it's going to do them all right, just to kind of tie over the season. And like what Jeff said, end up going backwards rather than forward.
No, but you know what you got to realise as well, yeah, Newcastle, yeah, are a massive, massive club. We ain't talking QPR when they got taken over. We're talking Newcastle. We're talking, they're like 52,000 seater stadium or 48,000. They are a massive club with great fans. I think he'll be rocking there next season.
No, but you got to think though, for them to go and like grab like some serious world class players, that means they're breaking a lot of like clauses in contracts and that. And it's like, who's really going to do it? You got to remember, it's not just the clubs agreeing; it's all personal terms, everything that's got to go for it.
No, of course, but that's what I mean. That's when I got the Bruce and Pochettino involved, like with attracting players. You'd want to get rid of Bruce to get, say, I don't know, using Pochettino now, we're using him as an example. He's going to attract players, isn't he? But I don't think he's silly. He won't rush out and buy everyone. He's not that sort of manager. He'll do it properly. It's going to take time, obviously. They might shock us all and go on a mad one, but I doubt it.
Leon,
they're gonna need a better they're gonna need better managers than the names that's coming up. I'm telling you, to draw like some serious players in, they're gonna need better managers.
Leon, what do you think?
To be honest, I think it's gonna be a thing where it's gonna take about 3 to 4 years for them to do anything.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's a hard league. Every team's are getting better, and I think they're gonna be behind. They'll be behind, but like they say, depending on how long the project is, isn't it? If it's gonna be a thing where it's a 5-year project, then I can see them not challenging, but maybe top six, near enough around there, like the Wolves kind of teams. I can see it like that. But other than that, I don't think straight away it's not going to change anything. I think they're going to get the people, them old boys, like what was it, Chelsea, when they had like Crespo and all them kind of players coming.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to get all them old players that got names to them.
Yeah, like Cavani out of contract and give him a massive contract, but probably get 10 goals this season or so. I know what you mean.
Yes.
He's a big striker.
Yeah, big striker, but I just think
Danny Ings
it's
will
not
go
going to be.
great.
It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be this.
I agree with what you're saying.
By the time
totally.
they make it to the point where they're a serious team and they can challenge, or they can at least challenge for top 3 or whatever it is, who do you think will suffer? What team will do that? Like, in terms of who would be the top 4 if they are one of the top 4?
Do you know who's like? I'll tell you, a team who's going to suffer, a lot, and I don't mean to jump on about Spurs. Harry Kane's going to be gone in the next season or 2. I don't know who's going to want to go there.
He said top 4 then.
Seriously, I think that it's not going to be nice for him. I could be completely wrong, you know what I mean? But I think it's not looking good.
I'll take that to happen to Sheldon to MJ and Jeff. I really would.
100%.
Because Wolves are looking fire. Wolves, they're looking good, and their manager, what's his name, Nuno Esposito or whatever, he's buying some good players.
His name.
I thought you were going to say Escobar.
I was on the verge, to be fair.
I swear, I thought he was going to say that. He was close.
I was on the verge. No, but they're buying good, isn't they? They're buying well, Wolves. Like Maltino from Monaco for like 4.8 million. He's been, and I don't know how they got Ruben Neves for 15 million.
Yeah.
And in a championship as well. That's unreal.
Madness.
What have you lot signed? Have you given Giroud an extension? Yeah.
Yeah, Giroud got 1 year extension, and Caballero. William's gonna go, and I reckon Pedro will go. They'll both go on a free. But we've got that Ziyech from Ajax, isn't it?
Unreal player.
He looks class. He's got
unreal player.
In the last 3 seasons in a row, I saying out there in the Dutch
He's unreal.
league.
He's unreal.
Sick. He is very good. So it'll be interesting. I want Sancho though. I don't want him to go Man U, but I know
he's coming.
I think he can, but I wanted him badly.
I reckon it'll be a bad move if he goes.
That'd be a great little signing, mate. I'll tell you that. Because
Adam is chatting some major shit there, bro. He's got a manager who's done nothing with Derby. We've got some major winner, one of the best in history, and he's chatting some shit about how we're in trouble. You couldn't even buy it. We're fourth. Chairman's a crook. Honestly, bro. Chairman's a crook.
We've got Lampard. That's what I'm saying about you.
You've got nothing, bro.
You ain't got the answer, Sway.
We've got Lampard from Derby, and we're fourth.
The best players are gone. How have you killed Kante's career? Fuck's sake.
We're fourth, though.
Honestly.
We're a trophy-winning club. The last 15 years, we are a trophy-winning club. Even if we've had a poor season, we like the Champions League. We won.
Yeah, money talks, isn't it? Money talks. Money talks.
Money does talk.
Any team now.
But we need to rebuild Chelsea as well. We want to rebuild him. Like, we ain't been able to make any transfers for the last season, have we?
That was a funny thing, that because you made up all that noise about it, and then when the window opened and you got your ban finished, you didn't buy no one. You didn't buy no one. What one for that? That was very strange. It was enjoyable, but strange.
We're ready.